Welcome back again. Welcome back to Team Fat Kid Choose a Fat. I'm Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis. This is Dooley.
There it is.
All right.
Yay.
So, Dennis, you got a new ramen pack, huh?
Unfortunately, yes.
So,
For you, that's
Well, it's only,
unfortunate.
it's only unfortunate for you.
For me, yes. Unfortunately for me, yes.
Fortunately, you didn't eat it.
Yes, well, that's why I always read those ingredients on those packages. Because, especially whenever it's got a picture of a mushroom on the side, on it.
yeah, that's a good signal.
It's a good signal, but at the same time, you never know. It might just be artwork and everything.
It could just be an umami bomb.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. Like,
An umami bomb.
Umami bomb.
Not to be confused with a sake bomb.
So, how many do you get in the kit?
It's 10 packs. Well, I'm grandfathered in because they raised the price up to $40 now, but it's $32 for me a month. You get 10 packs.
You get the spicy pack?
I usually do. It's supposed to be spicy packs all the time, but this
32 for 10 packs.
What else comes in the box?
Huh?
What else comes in the box?
A sticker recipe.
I was going to say, well, these aren't like the normal ramens, though.
Oh,
You know,
no.
like,
These are all like
Can-
most of them are in Japanese and everything. And I'm like,
I was like, are we able to price compare? Can we look for some of these at the
I think we
at
can.
the
Like at the
international Asian
international
ones, you know?
market. Yeah, like, because I saw some that were expensive at the Asian market. Like
That's what I'm saying.
$5
like,
a pack and
so,
shit.
like, $32 might actually be worth it. You know what I mean?
What about that?
$3.20 a ramen packet sounds horribly expensive.
I'm about to say, do you know the name of the pack that we got?
That one you got is gin.
yeah, Jin Ramen.
What's the
Is it gin like
the-
that, or
J-I-N?
Jin Kazama. Sorry.
Spicy, yeah.
Damn. No, that's okay. I was about to
And
say.
that's the one that he has right now.
Yeah.
I mean, so
Probably $12.
is that just one pack for $11.98 on Amazon?
It can't be, because the one next to it's 4 packs and it's $7.
Well, yeah.
And then you got that.
Well, I mean that's Soul Mills, not Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to pay. Somehow you're going to pay for that 2-day delivery.
Anyway,
But yeah, no, like
Did you get anything cool though? Like, is there any packets in there that were like
I got
new and interesting?
They sent little snacks in it with this time too, and then they had a
See, you left
Yeah.
out the snacks.
baked corn. It was baked corn, cheese flavored baked corn snack. It was literally like a cheese puff,
But no cheese?
but no cheese on it.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's disappointing as
Right.
fuck.
but,
I
yeah.
see. I feel
But at the same time, like
that sounds Asian as fuck. Like, what is it? It's a corn puff. Is there anything on it? No. It's,
What are you talking
It's a
about?
corn puff.
You just eat it.
I'll say if you
Welcome to America. We
I'll
add
say if
cheese
you want-
to everything.
go to
Fucking dust that shit in cheese.
MyRamenBox.com.
It's like somebody fucking licked the cheese off of it and put it back in the bowl. Like,
It happened to you one time.
yeah, and I
Get
haven't
over
forgotten
it.
about it.
Wait,
Yeah.
that really happened?
With a potato chip.
Yes. It was a blind taste
Did
test.
you do it?
Yes. She licked the flavor off. It was a blind taste test. She licked the flavor off of it,
And then put it back.
then stuck it in my mouth when my eyes were closed.
Coming
Said he
from
could
you,
guess- he said he could guess every one.
coming from you, I am honestly surprised that you were not disgusted by that.
I mean, yeah.
Like the fact that you
What's
were like,
going
I'm
in
just gonna
my
lick
mouth?
this and then put it in his mouth. That's fine.
Still got it right though.
Yeah. This is
pretty
wet.
licked.
Yeah, this is wet. Why is the chips aren't wet?
While we're on chips, real fast.
Oh damn! So they raised the price and you get less?
Damn, that's fucked up. But you get 2 bonus snacks and a mystery gift.
Yeah, but you only get 8 authentic ramen packs now. He gets
And
10.
okay, timeout now.
Grandfathered in.
Timeout. So they only give you like, all right. Okay, so it's reusable chopsticks.
Yeah.
So do you get 5 sets of chopsticks every time?
No. See, the thing is, whenever I got the reusable chopsticks, I had to pay the $12 for that.
Damn.
But see, he gets 2 more ramen packs.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, I'd probably pay for the extra chopsticks than the ramen packs because now you're getting more food
it's
every time.
Like the new sides and everything. It was a vegetable soup mix, like straight up.
Okay,
No noodles or nothing like that.
Scroll up. I call bullshit.
Subscribe.
I'm totally on board with this ramen thing, but as a gamer, this is the perfect food. It's easy, no mess, and ready fast without wasting time. Like, gamers require 2 hands, and so does ramen.
Yeah.
I don't think
No, ramen requires 1 hand.
Hey man, if you're sitting in the
chopsticks-
lobby, you're waiting a little bit.
I mean,
You just
I hold the bowl while I eat it. Like,
Yeah, you gotta hold the bowl while you're eating.
How are you
right?
gonna slurp?
Yeah.
Where's the?
Oh, I hang my head over that bowl. Like,
Oh, I meant like, do you not drink the broth?
yeah, but I mean,
if you don't, that's,
that's
an
not.
insult. to the
That's
chef.
now that's the beverage. You're not eating ramen at that point. You are drinking ramen.
Chugging that shit.
I am a full. Yeah, I get a full meal out of ramen. That's my food and my drink. Yep.
Well, see, I put so much crap in my ramen that there's really not a lot of broth left. Like once it absorbs into everything else, because after the pork chop and the chicken and and the egg and then it's like you gotta have your sriracha, your sesame seeds, your scallions. I do it up.
I understand.
I gotta do sesame seed
Toasted sesame seeds.
Toasted,
with that.
yeah, you gotta be toasted, bro.
sometimes.
I'm pretty toasted when I eat ramen.
All right.
It tastes the same. If
Speaking
you're
of
not-
toasted,
Speaking of toasted chips, there. Huh?
okay, so these are the Great Value brand, right? Flamin' hot.
Okay,
So prepare for disappointment. I am assuming.
that was a good movie. Have you watched it yet?
Prepare for disappointment.
No. Flaming Hot.
Oh no, I have not seen it.
I
No,
was,
go ahead, Dilly. Take two. They're small.
Okay.
He's gonna eat one chip. Like who does that?
Dolly.
I don't know, man. The stuff you pass around this table. I'm
yeah,
on
maybe.
take one. Let's see what happens. I might come back to this.
No, these are legit Great Value. I think they're barbecuey though. It's like a spicy barbecue. I wanted them to be hot, but nothing ever is, except for that fucking one chip challenge. Fuck that thing.
Yeah, it's more like a spicy barbecue in my opinion.
Yeah.
If you put it on the tip of your tongue, like the front, it's got a little bit of heat, but I mean,
It's hot.
I feel like once
For
it gets
someone
past
who
the
doesn't eat
front of your mouth, it's a little tame.
It's one of them ones like after about 9 or 10 chips, that's when you might actually start feeling it.
Maybe
That'd be delicious on a sandwich.
Good redneck lettuce right
that's
there.
a sandwich chip.
Is that what they're called? Sandwich
chips.
chips. That thing was nasty. And they make a ketchup one.
To
I
be
can
fair,
only-
we didn't have it on a sandwich.
I did
which-
go back and have it on a sandwich.
was
It's
so
still
nasty.
gross.
Sandwich,
Oh, the
no.
tangy ketchup one?
No, this was a onion.
Sweet onion.
Yeah, the sweet onion chip.
It was very, very terrible by themselves.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
on a sandwich, they were
Yes.
not bad.
Okay.
I've been doing that with my lunch at work. Redneck lettuce and everything. And this one girl was like, "What are you doing?" Well, you've never heard of redneck lettuce putting chips on a sandwich? She's like, "No, that sounds gross." I'm like, "It's added flavor."
Do you pre-lick your redneck lettuce before you is that like washing your lettuce before you put it on? You gotta pre-lick the redneck lettuce.
That's why she was looking at him.
Yeah,
weird.
that's why he was over there licking the window.
That's why you're supposed to wear the helmet.
All I said
Dolly.
was I was putting chips on my sandwich, and where the fuck y'all come with this?
It's like I
Why
feel
that hard?
assaulted. Like,
Yeah, it's because he licked it all off the chip.
I feel attacked right now.
For crunch. For a
It's
little
assault, brother.
it's
damn
not even
crunch.
it's not even crunchy anymore. You licked the crunch out of it, Dooley.
Said I put it on the.
Oh.
Anyway,
talking about spicy, how people say it's spicy and everything, but never lives up to it and everything. Wendy's, their ghost pepper ranch chicken sandwich,
Yeah.
it actually brought tears to my eyes.
Ghost pepper ranch.
well,
Well,
just
now
like
I feel
how
like
mine-
I feel like I need to make a stop by Wendy's.
I
I'm
Just
being,
like-
no, I'm being serious. Like it actually
Shouldn't get
made
you
me
one
like
before work.
I was sweating. I'm like,
So I
what the
guess
hell?
I shouldn't
Huh?
get you one before
So
work.
I guess Wendy's is better than my fucking shrimp fucking hot Alfredo thing I gave you that one time. I'm still coming back to that all the time.
That made me sweat a
Fuck
little bit,
you.
but not as much as the Wendy's chicken sandwich.
I will be the first to say that like when the spicy chicken sandwich was first getting big before like the 2 year ago, everybody was making one. I feel like Wendy's had a damn good spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
So I feel like if they were going to make a ghost pepper one, yeah, that could probably be good. I'd try that for sure. Like I like their original spicy chicken
Yeah.
sandwich.
And-
They had
They have
good
the
spicy
dipping
chicken
sauce.
nuggets
That's
and
the original spicy chicken sandwich was just a big nugget.
yeah. But I mean, they had good spicy nuggets.
I believe it was
It's-
Tyson's.
But it's the ghost pepper ranch is like a dipping sauce too. You can get it just for nuggets, I believe.
All I know is I had 10-pack of the spicy nuggets, and then I had that sandwich and everything. I'm like, yeah.
Was the chicken a spicy chicken sandwich?
It was the ghost pepper ranch chicken.
So it was just the dressing. Is the spice part?
Pretty much, yeah.
I saw it on the menu, but I'm obviously not going to eat it, especially now.
knowing that
everybody-
it brought tears to his eyes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip that.
Well, people are absolutely split over whether or not you should wash raw chicken or not.
No.
So we asked the experts at
Okay.
the USDA.
I think it,
I will say the only time I've ever done it is when that chicken frozen and I got a banquet to cook.
oh, you do frosting.
That's
chicken.
defrosting.
That's not washing
I
chicken.
know.
Well, I mean, technically,
Well, it's cold.
Yeah, that's
and
what
you're
I'm
at least
saying.
using
Technically,
cold
you're
water,
washing
I'm
it.
hoping.
but you're
But,
soaking it in water.
okay, so now, are they saying you think it's no because of the spread of bacteria?
Yes.
Well, that and also these motherfuckers are washing it with soap and bleach.
Sometimes,
Oh, yeah, I've
yes,
seen
but
that.
it's mostly because of
Yeah, I am curious about the
Salmonella.
definition of the wash. Like, are we consider
Okay, so
the
it's
store
pretty
bought packaged
split.
chicken might need washing? I've never done it.
So I mean, it's pretty split. 64 say no, 64% sorry, and 36% say yes.
Results were split. Most people said no, but a significant number said yes. They do indeed rinse. Scroll back up so I can finish the sentence. Rinse the raw chicken before cooking it. So we're not talking about washing. We're talking about rinsing. Apparently, that's
because of
in my
salt
opinion
solutions.
kind of a big difference. You can scroll back down now.
Yeah. So I mean, I do believe like you're like I don't think there's anything wrong with washing the chicken, but I do believe you would spread more bacteria than if you didn't.
There are three different experts. The expert from the USDA said that the department falls squarely in the don't wash your chicken camp. According to the USDA, you should not wash raw poultry or any other meat because you may spread bacteria that's potentially in the poultry juices to other foods, utensils, and surfaces. I mean, if you're washing chicken with chicken and you wash things in between, then you should just be
Washing everything.
like transfer. The only thing it would transfer to is other chicken, if you're cleaning correctly.
Well, think about how much splash. Like if you're spraying a chicken down, it's gonna splash out, and you're not. You're now having bacteria and shit splashing, and you can't see it.
Yeah, but
It's
that's why you
that
wipe the counter down
minuscule.
afterwards. Like
But people don't.
I'm a huge
That's
fan
what
of the
they're
Clorox
saying. They
wipe.
won't.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, make sure you cook it to 165. No duh. Sounds fair, but I wanted another opinion, so I turned to a second source. Germ expert and associate professor of environmental health at the University of Arizona, Kelly Reynolds. Her take on the practice: don't do it. Washing chicken does not remove any pathogens. Again, we're not washing; we're rinsing. This is no duh.
Well, no.
But what if you wash the chicken using really hot water?
You're
now-
cooking it.
Cooking
it.
Now you're
yeah,
cooking
now we're
it.
cooking.
You're making soup in your sink.
You're
According
having
to
a
Reynolds-
sous vide, technically.
According to Reynolds, hot water wouldn't make a difference unless you boiled the chicken for a couple minutes, that is, and at that point you're basically just cooking it and not merely rinsing the chicken in water. Again, rinsing is not washing. This is deceptive. Okay, fine, but what about a vinegar and salt soak? I hear that's more effective than using plain water.
Ew.
Those sound like great ingredients for a marinade. No, not really. But the soak would not kill pathogens, Reynolds said, in terms of being effective enough to reduce the germ count. So it's not a risk for you. Vinegar will not do the trick.
I know people do like and it says a brine. It's like literally they'll soak their chicken in water and salt. Cause
That's a brine.
yeah, it's a brine, but at the same time, it pulls the blood off the bone and everything. So I'm like, we're good.
Okay, here
Yeah.
comes the good part.
There you go.
So is there any advantage to washing chicken at all? And although Reynolds admits that she herself washes her chicken from time to time, I know I'm not supposed to, but I don't like that slimy layer. She insists that honestly,
Slimy
it's
layer.
all in our heads. It's a practice we should all get away from. Last source is a chef, and in France we do not believe in washing chicken with water as it takes the taste away
No, it doesn't.
from the skin. When you are cooking the chicken, the bacteria is cooked out. Well, that should be more or less true.
I mean, yeah. So don't wash your chicken. People out there listening, right? By the way, we picked up some audience from the South American region. A couple in Argentina, Brazil,
Get out of
Chile.
here.
I really like the people from Chile.
Chile.
I'm still going
I'm
to
gonna buy you like a sippy cup top.
It wouldn't do anything. Like she has sippy cups.
That's a good idea.
Does the sippy cup top have like a flip top cover? You know what I'm talking about? Where like the
she
mouth
needs
part.
a Stein.
Well, she need like again. A Stein's not a bad idea. Yeah. I'm just thinking like sippy cup. You could flip the little mouth top over so that the flies can't get on the top of the sippy cup mouth part.
Well, we gotta wait for her to come back for this one. So go to like another.
Okay, I see.
We'll go
I see.
skip one down.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Grillo's Pickles is suing Whole Foods 365 for allegedly stealing the recipe.
Okay, real fast. I did not read anything about this other than the title, right? How old are pickles, and is it even possible to steal a pickle recipe right now?
It's probably possible if they have the exact same amounts of everything, but
how would you prove?
I was about to say you would have to show that someone knew your recipe before they matched it. And I admit corporate espionage fucking exists.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I also think that, like, what's the dude that copycats everything on YouTube?
Copycat recipe.
Yeah, well, there's fucking people like that can figure that shit out, and
dude, they just like a food scientist, like sit there and taste it enough times, they'll figure it out.
Well, not even just that. You got mass spectrometer and everying. You know, you're good. You know, if you actually got access to lab equipment, you can do it.
I was going to say, the people that do this shit on YouTube, like, they're basically mimicking copycatting. Like, they don't have exactly what they did with said company, or like, you don't have, like, okay, let me recreate fucking Wendy's, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, like
the only way I could see this working out for Grillo's is if Grillo's started packaging for who the fuck sued them?
Whole Foods.
Whole Foods, yeah, or is suing whatever.
They're suing. If they're packaging for Whole Foods,
and then Whole Foods was just like, yeah, we're gonna cut out the middleman. We're not gonna pay you like nothing. Just fucking, it's our shit now.
We're gonna cut out the middleman.
I mean, technically, aren't they suing the Zon?
No.
They're suing Whole Foods.
Yeah, actually, they are. They're suing Zon. Whole Foods is owned by
Amazon.
Amazon, yeah. Because if you're a Prime member,
you know
you
what,
get 10% off.
Now that you say that, that surprises me even. I believe the shit out of this now. Grillo's Pickles should fucking win this suit because Amazon steals fucking everything. I'm not even kidding about that.
What has Amazon stolen?
If you go on sellers lists, whatever the top selling item is, like fidget spinners. Yep. When the fidget spinner craze came out, hundreds of sellers started selling fidget spinners, and it was madly successful.
Okay.
Well, Amazon gets to see all the statistics from that. So, Amazon says, oh, look, 300 sellers are making thousands of dollars selling fidget spinners. Well, let's sell fidget spinners. And so every time you search for a fidget spinner, the top result that comes up is the Amazon fidget spinner. So they literally, like, and I admit,
their website. We would do the same damn thing.
And plus,
not if you're saying that you're not competition for your sellers.
I'm saying also, like, Amazon could pick, oh, hey, you have the best, like, quality type of thing like that. Because you could literally sell anything on Amazon.
There's you know what?
I could sell fucking the beer cans on there, probably. Decorative beer cans, like...
Decorative beer cans. I tied them together with some fishing string.
There's a company. There's a company called Peak Design that congratulated Amazon for copying its signature sling bag so well. So they literally stole a company's design, copied it, and then started selling it on Amazon and outsold Peak. Peak literally went on, like, they didn't go on a tirade. They literally went on Amazon and their website and were like, look, we are making a quality bag and they're making a fucking knockoff.
Yeah.
And they're outselling us on our own product because they're the platform.
Yeah.
So you think Amazon is like getting, like, I don't know, people in China to make the bags?
Oh, absolutely.
So they have like their own.
The fidget spinner kind of is a different thing because that was a fad anybody could have jumped on. But like, if you steal someone's fucking, like, they designed a bag, you copied the pockets, the zipper, fucking everything, but you shittier quality material, and now you're the top seller simply because you're like Google. If I go to anything on Google and search for something, anything by Google pops up first.
Yeah.
So you're the top seller because you're the top result. But that, like, you're selling a shittier product that you did not design. So Amazon has literally stolen hundreds of ideas from people and sold it as their own.
Well, this one was definitely got some fighting words to it.
Yeah, now that you're put in that perspective, yeah, I believe it.
So Patriot Pickle, a line of pickles under the Whole Foods 365 label, is in a pickle. So basically, the Boston-based company claims that Patriot Pickle has violated its agreement by using the brand's proprietary recipe. So I'm assuming what you were saying, Alex, is kind of like on the mark. Like
they were getting like
they were probably making the pickles for,
and then just said, "Well, we're going to stop paying you for your recipe, and we're just going to make it anyway."
So yeah, I mean, and if that's the case, I do hope.
Oh, it's Wahlburgers too. Oh shit!
Like again, man, once he said that it's Whole Foods and it's owned by Amazon, I don't even have any disbelief in that. Like I even if it isn't true, I'm rooting for Grillos because Amazon has enough money to fucking pay people. Like,
So Patriot Pickles Inc., Wahlburgers LLC.
Yeah.
international.
Is that what that is? I, LLC?
I believe so.
And ARKK Food Company have misled consumers and retailers by labeling and marketing Wahlburgers pickles as fresh, all natural, and containing no preservatives, when in fact they contain artificial chemical preservatives. So, what is the point of that? So Patriot is also lying?
Well,
Is that what Grillos is saying?
Well, yeah, they're trying to say that like they made their own brand called Patriot Pickles, which is the same as their recipe, what they were doing, I guess. Like,
Yeah, so literally, like they were co-packager,
They're
like
alleging that
they
the
were
recipe
both
was
making the
stolen.
pickles.
Yeah, and we used to roll out Patriot Pickle nationwide at a lower price and during the highest grossing time of the year for pickle sales.
I mean,
Which, yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
That's good marketing.
Well, I mean, yeah, like so basically they partnered up, and then the people that partnered up with them took the recipe and said, "Yeah, fuck you, we're just going to do this ourselves." Like again, making pickles, yeah, you can make pickles, but you can't just be like, "All right, 16 grams of salt, blah 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 blah, vinegar, blah blah blah." Like it takes 2 months and at exactly 73 degrees, and like if you're just stealing somebody's shit and then doing it, like yeah, that's fucking stealing. Like, did you come up with the technique? Did you try anything? Did you change anything at all, or did you just fucking copy them? Like, and if you copied them, I feel like again, fucking pay them.
Ew.
How much?
So-
Like, I'll give you money for your recipe.
So
Are you
Patriot
looking
Pickles
at the
is
thing I just
trying to
looked at?
profit off of the Grillo's
yeah.
100-year-old family recipe and our trade secrets.
No.
Yeah, we're just not going to do that. Let's go to the other topic that we waited for the producer to come back for, because I think she'll find this one interesting. Which supermarket bagel is the best? We can tell you which one is not.
According to this list, or according to the producer?
What was it?
Walmart.
So the
Great
great value,
Value.
the great value bagels, stay away from the plane at least. They were terrible.
Is anyone honestly
the crows
surprised?
didn't even care for them. Like,
Yeah, I
it was
couldn't
that
feed it to
bad.
the crows.
The crows wouldn't even
Yeah,
eat
the
it.
crows wouldn't eat bagels.
I've
put some tuna
been
on
on
there,
like
they
a
would've
big
definitely
savings
taken some
kick
of that
lately,
shit.
and like every savings video and list and thing that you come across is like, don't pay attention to brands. Like,
See, sometimes
I'm 100% a brand fan. I'm sorry.
I
Like,
mean, not everything.
no, not
Salt,
everything. You're right.
Salt, no one's making salt.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's
But like cereal, you know what I mean? Like, there's a big difference between like
There's certain-
Raisin Bran and then like Bran Crunch. Like,
Yeah, the amount
There's
of
a difference between Raisin Bran and flakes with raisins.
yeah, like whatever it is,
It's the raisin count.
like the Looty Fruits. You know what I mean? Like whatever you want to call it. Like it's that it doesn't even come in a box. It's like the bag.
Yeah.
It's a 5-pound
See,
bag.
I heard
yeah.
the bags. I've never had cereal out of the bags.
I don't
But
think
I heard they're not bad.
I don't think they're bad, but again, like
They're
if
good
you're
for your
looking,
money.
I was like,
They're
if
good for
you're
your money,
if you're
yeah.
looking at like what you're getting for like what you're paying, it's not bad, but at the same time, like there's a that extra dollar makes a difference. Like, do you want to taste Fruit Loops or do you want to taste like Truly Loops?
I
Like,
Loops.
you know what I mean? Like, what do you want for
They all
breakfast? I want it
taste
to
like lime.
I want it to scream fruit from the other room. You know what I mean? Like fruit with milk.
Is that the hint?
Like, yeah, exactly. Like,
hint-
but if you pay that extra
the hint of
dollar,
flavor.
It tastes like fruit.
Now you got fruit.
Well, now it tastes like artificial fruit.
You know what I mean? Now it's fruit in your face.
Yeah. Artificial fruit. All right. So,
All out abysmal.
Oh damn!
Wow.
So this is apparently less than Walmart here. Back to the bagels.
okay. So, we're going to say, like, this is the crappy one. So, Trader Joe's is not a good... Is this a particular flavor?
I'm
Just
assuming
plain
we're gonna
white.
go plain all the way just to.
Okay, so just
Keep it
plain
even.
across the board.
Trader Joe's bagel was the only one that did not come pre-sliced, which was to its detriment. When we sliced it in half, we found an interior that was jagged and shaggy, just the first of many textural problems every one of our tasters would note. This is the worst one. Food, whatever.
Okay.
Texture is truly sawdust.
Nice.
And Associate Cooking Editor compared the taste to water crackers. Weak,
Wow.
insubstantial, and vaguely cardboardy.
Wow. All right.
That's a nice one. Tufayan.
Okay.
I've never
Yeah,
heard of this
plain.
one.
I've never heard of this bread.
Tufayan. Not outrightly offensive.
That's a great way to start.
We had a hard time finding much to love about the Tufayan bagel. It was missing any kind of bagel-like crust, and it had a strange chemical smell. That's always great. And its chew was gummy rather than sturdy. Food editor Shilpa Uskokovic declared that the Tufayan bagel, Wonder Bread in bagel form.
Wow.
Hey,
on
man,
its
you don't talk
bland-
about Wonder Bread like that.
Based on its bland bleach
Jason, they're not
flour
from the
taste
South.
and gloppy chew. Overall,
Wonder Bread was the first sliced bread.
Oh yeah, well, you know,
1928.
this may have been the first sliced bagel. We don't know.
It is literally from 1928.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
This wouldn't satiate my bagel craving.
Because sliced bread was the best thing since Betty White was born.
All right, coming in
See, I've
at
heard good things about this one,
third to last.
which is sad.
This is thoroughly fine. Dave's Plain Awesome Bagels. Scroll down so we can get past the ingredients. We don't care about that. I mean, if you guys
I
want
just
to
wanna
read
know-
ingredients, you're more than welcome to. But to describe this bagel as plain awesome seems like a stretch, though I guess Dave's just okay bagels. I mean, they're not nothing special, but I would eat them if I was trapped under a boulder and they were the only thing within reach, quote, is a bit of a mouthful. The Dave's bagel had potential. Jesse enjoyed its honey whole wheat flavor, but it lost us at the texture, which was just all wrong. We were looking for an interior that was dense without being gummy, but we were met with pure sponge. Carly compared it to memory foam, and Kelsey noted that it had the chew of a horrible dinner roll.
Nice.
Yummy.
See, I thought Thomas was going to come up at number one.
Well, it is genuinely likable. Thomas's.
Lenders is probably going to be number one.
Sometimes they're known as classic for a reason. Thomas's, which has been in business for over 140 years. I love the exclamation mark in, like,
Yeah,
do we-
Parentheses, yeah.
Anyway, and baking bagels for the last 29. This was a close second in our taste test. Thomas's Bagels only had the slightest taste of sweetness, and its chew was light and airy, but still substantial. It was deemed the classic supermarket bagel. I mean, not a real bagel, but, you know. With a swoop of cream cheese, it became remarkably better.
Yes, 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 you
But,
hand raised.
yeah, it's like 140 years, and you only started making bagels. They were
Doing
the
English
English
muffin.
English muffin, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, English muffins, yeah.
That's what they're known for. Nooks and crannies.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ugh.
Simply the best.
Who did they
Oh,
steal?
fucking
Who
look.
did they steal this from?
Right?
Right?
Not Walmart. Whole Foods
A New York
365.
bagel bakery.
Will this is this supposed to be wow? Wow, this is the best bagel you've ever.
Wild.
Will
Supposed to be
will
wild.
this be
No.
the best bagel
Will
you've
be-
ever
yeah.
tasted?
Okay, yeah. Will this be the
Likely
best
no.
bagel you've ever tasted? Likely no, but it will be the best supermarket bagel you've ever had. We were thrilled with the 365 bagel because it lacked the sour smell and strange sweetness that almost every other bagel had. Instead, it had a more toasty flavor and a bouncy, cakey bite, as Jesse described it. When our tasters tried a bite with cream cheese, its more mellow flavor allowed the tangy schmear to shine. Clearly, not all bagels are created equal, but for a lo-fi bagel, the 365 plain would do well on hectic mornings, stuffed in your kid's hand before shooing them off to... Wait. We're rating bagels for kids? Fuck those kids. Give them the Walmart shit.
Right?
You want a good bagel? Go
Look.
to Einstein Brothers.
You know what? Get the Walmart bagel and give them the good cream cheese. You get cinnamon cream cheese with a Walmart bagel. Get the fuck out of here.
Cinnamon cream cheese.
I don't know. You know, they make like 80 million different
that
kinds
is-
of cream cheese now.
There you go. Yep.
I'm just looking at them.
Wait, what?
Yeah. All right, so McDonald's is dropping the new cheesy jalapeno sausage egg McMuffin for a limited time at select locations.
Of
If
course.
Come
I
over here
ever
now.
see one that looks like that, I will pay double for it.
Right?
What is the sauce?
Nah,
What
you
is-
ain't getting
Nacho
it.
cheese, bro. It's gotta be nacho cheese.
Do you think it's canned
Or
cheese?
it's
It's gotta be canned
jalapeno
cheese. It ain't no.
sauce.
It's McDonald's. They ain't gonna have an actual like homemade, bechamel sauce, man.
Jalapeno mayo.
Oh, that one had just straight up sliced jalapenos on
Okay.
it. So.
So, McDonald's is about to spice up your mornings, according to Chew Bloom. Sorry. Mickey D's has been rolling out the new cheesy jalapeno sausage egg McMuffin in select locations in Louisiana and Texas.
Of course.
We can shorten this because while they have not revealed when the cheesy jalapeno sausage egg McMuffin will be available nationwide, Apparently, some employees offered some insight, namely that the cheesy jalapeno sauce can also be added to other breakfast items.
Ooh.
So there's your answer on the sauce. It is indeed a cheesy jalapeno sauce.
Just like I want a hash brown. Can you add sauce on that?
Right.
Just put it in my hand.
They also say it seems to be a limited time menu offering
Well, it's always a limited time in the
until
beginning.
it's successful.
Yeah.
And then it'll be back every year, like the McRib.
Yes. So, all right. Would you?
Nasty
I,
shit.
I'm pretty sure this entire
Smash or
table,
pass? Smash.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this
I'd
entire
smash
table
that,
would
yeah.
smash that.
Smash.
Yep.
Smash. Yeah, smash.
Pass on McRib though.
I haven't had a McRib in a really long time. Like I was a kid,
Yeah.
or I was in the army, and when all the McRibs go into the metal pan,
Yeah.
like
It
and they
looks
boil it and they open it with a
It
candle.
looks like your pork rib from the MRE, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Never
like,
had a
no.
McRib. Don't ever intend to try it.
It's not terrible. I
Wait,
just don't
what
get the onion.
Fuck.
Yes,
That's got to be in India.
I don't know, man. Dubai.
okay. So the title, Dooley.
7-Eleven debuts a $2,500 Slurpee necklace.
I'm about it.
It looks like,
I think they're giving it away.
I'm not sure if it's a snake or a turd, but it really doesn't represent Slurpee to me. I'm assuming the top, does it open, or is that just supposed to
No,
be
that's
like
just
the
like the
lid?
squizzle. That's just a
You
squizzle
know?
and a straw, man.
I mean,
Gold
I-
straw
They got
sticking
the
out the
S
top.
on there for Slurpee.
I get it, like it's shiny. It's not the best photo, to be honest. I feel like they could have done better.
Looks more
Well,
like a
7-Eleven
Frosty.
took the photo, so.
Okay, so the diehard 7-Eleven Slurpee fan, then you should know that 7-Eleven has entered the
They
jewelry
are
business.
giving it away.
That's what I say.
Yep, well, you called it, yeah. Interested in the $2,500 necklace, but not willing to spend that much money on it? Well, for you lucky Slurpee fans, 7-Eleven is giving away the chain in addition to Slurpee-themed necklace rings. Oh,
Ooh.
necklaces, rings, and bracelets, I'm sorry, to rewards members with purchases now through August 1st, giving you a chance all summer to claim one of the collectibles. Do you have to purchase a Slurpee?
No.
I think it's just like it's
7-Eleven
like
rewards, period.
remember like one of our friends went to like Switzerland, where'd they go? Iceland to see the aurora.
Yeah.
They went on that trip because they punched in their phone number at 7-Eleven and they won a fucking trip. to
Yo,
Iceland.
fuck the Slurpee. This will also include 4 collection pieces, all blinged out Slurpee cups as a necklace, keychain, or car weight, and an original 7-Eleven logo pendant. What?
What is a car weight?
I'm not really sure.
All items are plated in 14 karat gold, plus white gold S's on the cups, and studded with VVS diamonds. Simulated. stones.
They're not real diamonds, yeah.
I mean, they're real. They're just simulated.
They're lab grown. Should we trade it already?
Wait. Should we trip? Prices range from $100 to $120 at 7collection.com. That seems... Wait. So... Wait. I'm so confused because you're talking about a $2,500 fucking chain. Is this for the rest of the shit?
yeah,
Like,
for
is
the
there
rest
only
of
one
stuff,
chain
yeah.
Click
and
on it,
the
Dooley.
other 4 collection items are on sale? Because that makes sense. Like, there's only one chain.
What
Oh
the
my God.
fuck?
Okay, dude. 7-Eleven.
Oh
X
my
guy.
God.
The
I
Slurpee
wa-
car weight.
Okay,
like,
first off, I want that 7-Eleven pendant.
Yeah.
You want the gold chain pendant? Like, that's where
I
you're
want the
at?
pendant. Fuck the gold chain.
I want the pendant, dude. I don't want the
See,
chain.
I would take the pendant on the keychain. Can we get the keychain pendant?
Hold
Like,
on, what's the car weight? Can we click on that? I don't know what a car weight
I'm
is.
pretty sure it just sits there. It's a paperweight
Oh,
for
like
your
it sits
car.
like on your hood, like on your dashboard.
Yeah.
Oh God, that. Oh, it. Remember that 7-Eleven?
Oh,
remember that
you can
7-Eleven
do
Mustang they had?
installments.
Whoa.
Remember they had that fucking 7-Eleven Mustang they had?
can buy
with
that with
fucking
shop.
sold?
Yes.
Get this bitch on your fucking 7-Eleven
On the
Mustang.
hood, dude.
Yes.
I can buy this with shop? What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah. I always want to, like, real fast, can we scroll down and click on the different pictures? I want to get a good view at the bottom. It's like all the way over to the right. Like,
Slurpee King Ice.
so no, it literally just sits in like your cup holder or something.
No, I'm pretty sure it's like you see the pattern on the bottom. Scroll back up a little bit. See
Yeah.
the pattern on the bottom?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the weird cups that are like non-knock ovalable?
Oh.
I'm assuming that's supposed to be the same kind of idea,
Okay.
just like so that if you hit it, it doesn't move.
so it's
like,
gonna
I
like
don't-
sit like on your dashboard.
Yeah.
look,
Like one of those ducks on a Jeep.
if you're willing to spend $100, I will slam on my brakes and we can find out if it stays in place.
I don't want this. I want if that had a 7-Eleven though. If that was like the 7-Eleven pendant sticking up.
Yeah.
You get grills.
Oh what?
Grills. What the
7-Eleven grills.
I love. Now I want to know: is that grills as in like check out my grill,
No,
like
Yeah,
my
your
teeth?
Yeah,
No,
like go.
teeth.
All right, do it.
Because
We
it's
gotta
grills
go back.
with a Z.
Go back. We got to go see if we can find a 7-Eleven grill.
Oh.
What do we got here? Scroll down.
This is like a whole. There's.
It's
I
a
mean,
whole
this is a whole
store.
fucking thing. Like
7-Eleven, 7 collection.
they have
bro.
umbrellas and shit. Like
Dude, where's the grills?
oh, the
Dude, I was
X King
gonna say it has
ice.
to be
Oh,
in
so
that.
this is specifically the ice. We don't need the ice. We're not looking for.
So these are best sellers. Filter. Down.
I'm pretty sure they only have 4.
Can we search? Can we just type in a search?
I mean, I'm pretty sure because he's on the specific
he's
ice
like-
section.
Okay.
The X, like 7-Eleven X King Ice. So there's only the 4 that are there.
Okay, so
If you're looking for the regular shit, you got to get out of the ice collection.
anything flows. Keep going, dude.
Oh, shit,
I mean,
Is that a pop? Is that a beach towel?
yes,
yes. Cool blue Slurpee towel.
plush toys.
It's yellow.
Crap. Where's the
Why didn't you
grills?
scroll down? There was like more on that page, you know.
You all. Yeah. Let's scroll down and see
Mike,
what we can find.
I don't know why you
I
didn't
want to
move
see how
it.
much the grill is.
You can keep scrolling. Well, all right, so grill's not on this page either. Although we've got cherry Slurpee acrylic keychains.
The anything flows kind of like looks like the Ninja Turtle logo. Speaking of Ninja Turtles, anyone see like the new previews for the movie?
The animated one?
That is actually hilarious. So it's not really like a.
Oh shit!
It's not really a grill. It's a grill on a straw.
Yeah, so when you're drinking your Slurpee,
It looks like you have a grill.
Oh, it's that.
That's not,
Ha 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 ha.
that's not 7-Eleven.
Oh,
The only one that says 7-Eleven is that
So-
one. All these are just grills.
Yeah, we don't.
Go back up to the 7-Eleven photo if you want to see what the grill. Because again, it's on a straw. Click on it.
That's a TikTok.
Yeah,
I mean, you can still see the photo. There it is.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, so that's a waste. Never mind.
That's
fuck the
a
Slurpee. I just wanted the straw. I love the comment. Like, it is a pretty dope straw. Anyway,
I'm kind of also wondering about that.
nope.
Yeah. I mean,
Wondering about it, not clicking
What
on
is
it.
like the
Barbie comes out this week.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles too, right?
That no, I think Ninja Turtles came out last week.
There's
We
a
got,
new Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, it's the animated one.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a new
oh,
animated movie.
Oh.
All right, study
might check it
reveals that 10 cities.
The 10 cities in the
Oh,
U.S. that pay the most for groceries.
So
Well-
any guesses on number one? Most for groceries.
San Francisco.
You think San Francisco? What do you got, Alex? Yes, please do it.
See, all right. So I'm definitely gonna go like New York, big cities, New York, Chicago. I am kind of feeling someplace in California, but I don't want to narrow that down. I just
I
feel
mean,
like
I think LA is a solid bet
LA's probably. I mean, I'll be honest.
because LA doesn't have like Walmarts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it's all privately owned groceries.
That's just unfair.
I say
Of
Hawaii.
Well,
course-
we
of
were
course
there,
they
dude.
pay.
Like, remember how much fucking bacon was?
Yeah, but I mean, if you're getting rid of chain stores, of course you're going to pay more. I'm just saying, like, if you're doing a generalization across like the entire U.S., I'm going to go with big cities, New York, Chicago. I don't want to head too far
I
into the
think
middle of the
New
country
York-
because I feel like you're gonna.
I think you're right though. Like in the middle of the country, I think you're
Oh.
gonna be better off.
I'm saying
Hawaii.
Hawaii and Alaska are up there.
scroll back up though,
Hawaii.
because does this say groceries like overall?
Yeah.
Because that's a tough one. Because if you're talking produce, clearly like I would think middle of the country is easier. But if
Yeah.
you're talking seafood, like they got to ship it in from the edge. So I mean, it could be a give and take either way. I still say big cities are going to be the biggest hit,
Yeah, I'm going
even
with
though they
Hawaii.
get the most. But there's,
Hawaii's
Well-
not a city.
Honolulu.
I mean, that's a damn good guess. Just being on a fucking island,
Yeah.
you know. Hey,
I mean, you got to ship everything in.
Yeah.
Fuck it, Anchorage, Alaska.
they did not specify if
That's
it is
not
the
a bad
50
guess either.
or the 48 continuum.
Yeah, I mean,
Not
I believe
really.
like New York is definitely going to be up there. I'd say New York is
Oh,
probably.
no,
gonna be up
New
there.
York's definitely gonna be up there.
And second, I'm saying, I guess, whatever, in Hawaii, because my dad was there 10, 15 years ago, and it was $10 for a gallon of milk.
I mean,
So,
again,
it's
like
California,
17
Hawaii,
now. Yeah,
and
yeah.
you know New York are good states. That's not necessarily
Technically,
cities, but
17 was like for the organic stuff. But
We can,
I don't see Mobile, Alabama.
you
being
can
up there.
scroll. You can scroll. Let's find out.
I was about to say, you want to read that or no?
Nope.
no,
gonna jump into it.
there was a group right there.
No, is there?
Yeah, data source from
Numbeo. shows that New York, Honolulu, oh, look at that. New York, Honolulu, Oakland, San Francisco, Seattle, Boston, Sacramento, San Jose, Portland, and San Diego are the top 10 cities with the highest cost of groceries. Ironically enough, LA is not in that list.
I mean, they shot all the way around it.
Unsurprisingly, New York sits at number 1. For example, the average cost of the average cost of milk in the U.S. ranges between $2.64 to $7.50. That means New Yorkers pay up to $4.86 more than Cincinnati locals who pay the least for groceries.
Okay, so Cincinnati is where you go if you buy a lot of groceries, right? So, I mean, I guess food costs. So, okay, remember we were talking about this earlier in the week.
It's a hub, so.
Okay, he's going to bring up an interesting point here.
So we were talking earlier
we're
in the
talking
week.
about points.
Yeah, because it was confusing and I had to do some fucking research So they were talking about the gap in between grocery, they called them was it at home food, and then restaurants.
Yeah.
And so they were doing it in a points variation. So like the gap right now is 300 points, which is evidently astronomical.
Yeah.
Between like the price between going to the grocery store and then going to a restaurant. Now the restaurant, they're saying it makes sense to go out to eat because you're paying more for groceries in the store.
Yeah.
Because the restaurants haven't caught up to the inflation of the prices of food.
Yeah.
So they're saying 300 points, which is only 3%. But when they say 300 points,
it sounds
way so
more.
horrible.
Yeah.
But it's like it's 3% is the difference. So if something goes up $1 in a grocery store, it should probably go up $4 in a restaurant in order for them to make costs. So here, what you're saying is Cincinnati, I'm going to go out on a limb and say restaurants are probably pretty inexpensive in Cincinnati.
They mainly focus on, chili.
And that's some really crappy chili, too.
I thought you said Chili's.
Skyline chili is...
I love Skyline. I love my Gold Star.
Skyline chili, like with the cinnamon, dude, it's just too much, man.
It's a German thing, But
yeah, it's too much.
But at the same time, greatest ice cream, though. Fuck yes. Dude, greatest ice cream is the best damn ice cream you'll ever eat. It's that's that good old kettle ice cream, man.
Okay.
Yeah, anyways. Sorry. Fat man got a little distracted on food there for a second.
I was reading that first line. Yeah.
On the New York, Honolulu sits at number 2 on the list. What?
And if you want to purchase a bottle of mid-range wine, it'll run you about $20.
Yeah, mid-range. The max price for wine being sold in the U.S., whereas in Kansas City, you can get 2 bottles for the same price. Let's see. If you reside in Atlanta, you'll end up paying an average nationwide price of $13 for the varying cost of groceries per state is only part of the picture.
Wait. I'm so confused. An average price of $13?
Oh, damn. Wow. Okay, here you go. The average monthly salary
Okay, so
cost
it's mid-range wine.
Yeah.
Is that what we're still talking
we're
about?
still-
In the 30?
we're
I was like, okay, $13.
We're on that-
the
we're-
average price of what?
We're on that mid-wine,
wine.
man.
Yeah. Mid-wine. But yeah, average monthly salary across the U.S. is $4,245.52. For a family of 4, monthly bills are estimated to be $3,981.20, and that's without rent.
What are you... Damn.
So you have
Fuck.
$300 for rent? Okay.
Yeah,
if you're
that's what
single,
I'm saying, like,
average
shit.
monthly bills are estimated to be $1,117 without rent. As you can imagine, that's an unrealistic cost of living for most people. Another concerning fact is that in the U.S., 49%, that in the U.S. is, look, the people that write these really need to fucking edit this shit. 49% higher than the United
UK.
Kingdom on average. The states that will have to spend more of their salary on groceries are...
States now. We're in states. And Iowa is number 1?
Wow.
Didn't see that one coming. Iowa, Montana,
It makes sense. though.
Hawaii, Tennessee, South Dakota, Louisiana, Florida, Maine. That one makes sense. South Carolina and Mississippi.
See, I didn't see the South coming into this.
The only one that makes sense to me is Maine. That bitch is cold as fucking like.
I mean, okay, go back.
You
go
got
back.
lobster. That's it. Like
Because-
You got
okay,
6
so
weeks
like-
of spring, that's it.
Like Iowa, in Montana, I feel like you can pretty much grow anything.
Montana's kind of a tough one. That's
corn, fucking damn meat, pork. Like,
Yeah,
they've got
Iowa.
all of it. Like, what the hell? Like,
Iowa's a little confusing. Montana,
Montana,
though,
I can
like,
see that. Yeah, because it's all
it
mountain.
does get cold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's a barren land, too.
I mean,
so.
isn't that where Yellowstone is and they got like all the cows?
No.
No, that's
Not Montana, no.
is it Oklahoma?
No.
It is, isn't it?
Wyoming.
Pretty sure it's Montana, isn't it? I mean, either way,
Wyoming.
they're right. They're
Wyoming
next
sounds
to
like
each other.
Wyoming,
I mean,
yeah.
like Wyoming and Montana are pretty much the same goddamn thing. I just don't understand. Like,
Okay, real fast. The one that trips me out though is South Carolina and Mississippi. Florida, I get. You know why? Because they don't have sales tax. So you know they're gonna get it somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I
Mississippi confuses me the most. But here's my only idea about that. Let's say like Idaho's not on this list, but let's say if Idaho was on this list, like why are groceries so high in Idaho? Maybe that's because all they fucking make is potatoes. Like, does Mississippi just like grow all of the okra for the entire fucking country? You know what I mean? Like,
Okra
so why?
profit.
Collards, bro, collards.
I just saying, like, whatever crop it is, like, is Mississippi just like, yes, we have 100% of the share from the United States of this, but we have nothing else.
I mean, South
You know what I
Carolina
mean?
is
Like-
still probably tobacco.
Yeah.
Like-
Like, so yeah, why are groceries high? Because my tobacco's cheap.
Right?
I can smoke before I eat. All right.
Yellowstone.
Which is why when I went to Texas,
Yellowstone is in 3 states.
States, yeah.
Stoats, yeah, in 3 states.
I said it right the first time.
Yellowstone is in 3 states.
The majority of Yellowstone is in Wyoming,
Oh, we're talking about the national park. I was talking about
Yeah.
the TV show.
which is probably in Montana. The north and south, the north and northwest is in Montana. A small section of the park is in Idaho. So, but I think
Beautiful.
Oh!
Had to.
All
Sorry.
right. Moving on. What, they got something about
Yeah,
tomatoes?
yeah.
Why are you hating on tomato?
They're
I
expensive.
thought that was
as fuck.
mold. I was like, why would you show that picture?
It's just
stickers.
stickers. You know what? I mean, I understand the point of the sticker when it has a barcode.
Yeah, but fuck
I don't
that.
need you to put your label on there if it doesn't have anything to do with the product.
I heard about this. I need to. Yep.
Taco Bell brings back the volcano menu.
All right, so
I'm not-
how long ago did the volcano
That's a-
menu go away? Does anyone remember?
Well, apparently in the early 2000s it was around, so let's say sometime
For
in
a
the
hot
mid
time.
2000s.
I'm saying like 2014, 2015. I think.
So you think it was around for
I
that
know-
long? You think it was around for like 14 years?
Yeah.
I know it's when I was in college, yeah, between 2012 2014.
I feel like it was around for a while, but I don't think it was that long. I mean, maybe it
I
left and
don't
came
think
back and left and
anything-
came back again.
I don't think there was anything great about the volcano menu. I mean, it wasn't even spicy.
The burrito wasn't bad.
All right, let's talk about it. All right, so in the early 2000s, it was a hot time for Taco Bell. So fans are looking to add some flames to their taste buds. We'll have choices of volcano taco, the double beef volcano burrito, both of which are accompanied by lava sauce. So why don't they package the lava sauce?
Right? I don't get that either. They say that
All
like,
right,
it's
so then
like-
they're going to do the Crunchwrap Supreme and the Mexican pizza.
I
You
wouldn't
can add
mind
the
trying
sauce
to-
for $1.
I wouldn't mind trying the Crunchwrap Supreme, but at the same time, like it's like the you said like the one burrito and everything. It's had the flaming hot Fritos
Okay.
inside the burrito and everything, so you got that little extra crunch and everything. It was good. Plus, it's only like $2.50.
It was good and
it was
cheap.
cheap. It was cheap back then, you know. Like
I mean, Taco Bell's one of those places that like you never really go
volcano menu. Okay. there
to
you go.
like eat good food.
Down.
You just go to get a lot of food cheap. That's
I
why.
See, I don't. It's not cheap anymore, man. Like it used to be cheap. Because
I-
we all know how much it costs to make a taco, man. Especially
See-
like when they're putting 1 ounce of meat in it.
Here's
If that.
here's my thing
If
though.
1
Like
ounce of
I feel
meat.
like if you get the right amount of food from Taco Bell, it's cheap. But no one ever gets like you don't go to Taco Bell sober and leave with 3 tacos.
No,
You know, you leave with $20 worth of food that you're not going to finish, or if you do, you regret.
$35.
Yeah, exactly. Like
And
you
they eat it
get
all
drunk,
in
you go
one
to
night.
Taco Bell, and it's just like, yeah. I mean, you know, that's
So they're
Taco
bringing.
Bell.
So,
food,
okay,
like.
real fast. They're bringing back the quote unquote. I'm doing air quotes right now. Of the volcano menu, they're bringing back the volcano taco and the double beef volcano burrito. That is it.
Yeah, but if that's back, that means the
Sorry.
volcano sauce is back. That means you can put it on anything else.
Though they said you can add it to anything for $1.
Right. But
So-
I mean, so apparently there's only 2 volcano items to begin with.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, what are we
So
gonna
is that
do?
a flaming hot Dorito taco shell, or is that a volcano taco shell?
That's,
I think that's a volcano taco shell because the flaming hot Dorito shell's orange.
That is orange, isn't it?
No, that's
It's-
like reddish.
it's reddish.
I mean, my screen might not look as good as your screen.
It looks red from here
Hey,
versus
they
the
were free.
yes. Not the tacos.
Not the tacos, the screens.
You
We
don't
will-
know
we
about
will-
my taco. So can I get a double decker volcano?
Maybe.
What do you mean a double decker?
Like, can I get the volcano shell inside the double decker burrito with the volcano sauce?
Apparently,
Supreme.
I mean, I think
Menu hack.
there's got to be
I
a.
like the little asterisk next to double. Double the seasoned beef is compared to the beefy melt burrito. And
Oh,
I'm
no,
like,
I assume that's.
So you get
so
4 ounces.
You get 2 ounces of meat.
2 scoops.
Maybe 2 half scoops.
I was just about to say
it's
that,
like
like-
McDonald's in the half strips of
You know what
bacon.
I'm saying?
You
I
get
was about to
2
say that.
half strips of bacon, so a piece of bacon.
I was just about to say that. Like, yes,
So
that's
2
why I
rashers
assumed
hurt.
by double the
2
beef.
rashers.
2 rashers.
We had 2 rations, you little fucker.
All right. So is everybody excited? So this is nationwide, right? Oh,
Yeah,
G-
it's
No,
July-
it's
June
participating.
29th.
June 29th for
so
limited.
it's already out.
It's already out.
For a limited time, only participating.
Oh no!
So who knows? I haven't seen the one near my house. So I don't think they would like Chesapeake.
All right.
Well, I don't blame them.
Fuck you.
Freak. Just a freak.
What do we got here?
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is
But
gonna
it-
break some hearts.
And I
Did, we,
guess
did
that-
we see this shit?
And at the same time,
Did we see this one?
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
guess-
because we questioned this.
and at the same time, we guarantee they're not open on Sunday.
Chick-fil-A is rolling out a food truck this summer with a menu item not available at its restaurants. Fans will be flocking. Ha ha! What a pun! Oh,
I know what it is already. I already read this.
the
one.
secret menu item?
Yes.
Oh well,
It's called
it's not
side
very
chick.
secret if they already know what it is.
Well, I know what it is because
Well,
I read the
What
article.
the
But that-
fuck? Alex's favorite.
All right.
Right.
If you're a Chick-fil-A, no, it's not. If you're a Chick-fil-A ready, get ready for some good news. The brand's virtual kitchen concept, Little Blue Menu, launched a food truck, and the menu item you can't get at a standard Chick-fil-A location: chicken wings. The food truck is selling serving up French fries and cookies in addition to their new battered and bone-in fried chicken wings. An order of 8 wings made with Chick-fil-A chicken, naturally, comes undressed, but patrons can choose from 5 different sauces and seasonings they can toss their wings in. Do you have to self-toss? This is bullshit. Buttermilk ranch, buffalo, sweet chili, lemon pepper seasoning, and sriracha garlic. I bet you sriracha garlic is expensive as fuck
I bet
right
you
now.
sriracha
Yeah.
garlic didn't make it to the final cut.
Right?
But I have seen
sorry,
a whole
guys.
bunch of gimmick.
The world is
sriracha
out.
things
The
now.
world is out of sriracha peppers, so no sriracha garlic. Then again, this is Chick-fil-A. They probably have like a warehouse just fucking full of them.
They probably have they grew their own sriracha peppers.
Where to find the Chick-fil-A food truck? The bad news is that there's only one location that the food truck is visiting for now. In Louisville, Kentucky. If you live nearby, you've got 3 months to go seek out the truck and try the wings. The limited time and location may be a bummer for folks not local to Louisville, but it makes sense for Little Blue Menu. The innovative restaurant concept started in 2021 and got its name from the Blue Menu used at a Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A founders.
original restaurant, Heberville Dwarf House,
Yeah.
where he changed the menu based on what customers wanted. Little Blue Menu's goal is to make it easier for you and whoever you're with to get food that will make everyone happy.
I mean, I'm down to try a Chick-fil-A chicken wing, man. I don't see it being crispy because nothing from Chick-fil-A is
Scroll back
crispy.
up. Scroll back up. For one reason, with the chicken wing, a little bit more. They are going to serve a battered and bone-in fry,
I feel like
so it's
that-
not going to be like a like.
It's not going to be their normal breader. Is there normal bread or is
I
it
feel like-
battered?
I
feel
don't
like that's
know,
like
but I
battling
don't think
Hooters.
that's going to be a normal chicken
I
wing.
think it's breader.
I feel like that's battling Hooters.
I mean,
Either way, that's not your like when people think traditional chicken wings, you don't think of breaded chicken wings.
Yeah.
sometimes. I mean, I really, dude, I think Wingdings gets a bad rep. I like them.
Who?
Wingdings.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe not everybody knows what Wingdings are.
Talking about the little small ass pieces.
No, it's a brand.
Yeah.
I think it might be made by Tyson or somebody.
Probably.
It's like a restaurant brand, I believe, right? Like, so maybe it's only available. Like, you don't see Wingdings in the grocery store,
Oh, you
right?
talking about the?
I feel like my dad
Applebee's
used to get it. It
thing?
might have been like a BJ's thing, but yeah, like
Applebee's.
larger scale.
Yeah, like you buy it by the case.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like they come pre-breaded. They're fully cooked.
Yeah.
So like if you're in a restaurant setting that's like busy turning wings, like like we
Applebee's.
used them. Well, we used them at the oceanfront
Yeah.
because we're going through cases of chicken at
Yeah.
a time.
Yeah.
So we would like they're all fully cooked. So basically, you're just frying them to
Just
reheat
eat
them.
'em, yeah.
You don't have to worry about someone selling undercooked chicken.
It's always a good point.
So, and they were already breaded, and they were good, and they came in like spicy or plain. So everyone always just ordered spicy, but you get the plain ones because everyone's tossing them there
Oh,
in the
sauce,
sauces
yeah.
and stuff, or sauce on the side, whatever. but they were convenient for that application. Like, would I do it in my own restaurant? No. I mean, if I was gonna bread a wing, I would just bread a wing.
Yeah.
But when you're feeding, like, 300-400 people for lunch,
I was about to say, I feel like
with like 2 cooks, you don't got time.
what is my
for
own
that.
restaurant? Would I do that in my own restaurant? How many seats do we have? I feel like that might make it to like, yeah, you got a 700-person restaurant. I'm fucking pre-breading everything. Like,
Again, you could
everything.
pre-bread and freeze. You could do it yourself, and as part of the prep. But no one, like, again, when you have 2 cooks,
Yeah.
like, you don't have time for that shit. Like,
No,
that's
we
true.
didn't even have prep cooks, man. Like, we cooked breakfast, and then we prepped lunch, and then we had like an hour, and we prepped lunch, we opened it, and like we went. So a lot of the things that we had were pre-made.
You had 2 cooks.
Yeah, 2 cooks.
I remember working at Clicks, and it was just me by myself and everything. I'm cooking wings for fucking.
Yeah, but you
raws.
weren't attached in a hotel.
No. But it said that we
on
had,
the boardwalk.
But we had DoorDash too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we would have
fuck
never
it.
made it through
Yeah,
DoorDash.
Fuck DoorDash, bro.
We would have never
Fuck
made it.
DoorDash.
Like, then the GM at the time was like, let's add pizza to the menu.
I got 1 fryer with 2 baskets. Oh, I got like 8 orders of wings. We got to cook from raw. Yep. The fryer's fucked for the next 40 minutes.
No, we know all about the fryer being fucked.
Yeah.
Thank God we don't do chicken wings because 25 minutes in a fryer. All right, well,
Again, you guys cook chicken wings way too damn long.
I wasn't 25 minutes. I went 15.
nope.
16.
See, like
Nice
again,
15.
that's the dilemma with chicken wings. Like, I guarantee you, I've had so many wings sent back just because people don't.
Where were you working when you had all these wings sent back?
Where wasn't I working?
I mean, how many places did you work selling wings?
Even Lulu sold wings, and we had people send those back, and they were
was smoked.
fucking cooked twice.
Yeah, they were smoked and fried. Like, what the
Smoked
fuck?
and fried, and a woman got in an argument with me over they're not cooked. Like,
I was at Lulu's too. I don't remember.
I had a
Wings.
nurse literally tell me, like, this chicken is pink, it's not cooked, and I was like, what do you do? And that's how I know she was a nurse, because she was like, I'm a nurse, and I was like, cool, I'm a cook. Like, it's been I literally cooked an order and took a thermometer to the table
My favorite was,
in the chicken, and she was still like, it's not cooked.
my favorite to lose was whenever I ordered a burger and then it said, you had either pink or not pink. I said, pink. Bitch comes out, it's fucking damn grayer than...
Not pink.
Yeah, it was gray as shit. And I'm like, yo, what the hell? So I sent it back. Yeah, I'll take one. And then they come back out. He literally threw it in the microwave. And heated it up.
Lulu's didn't have a microwave.
Yeah, it did.
No, we didn't. We did not have a microwave.
Then
at
apparently he
Lulu's.
threw it right back on the fucking flat top or whatever the hell it was.
All I
because,
can guarantee you is we did not have a microwave. I know that.
Like, yeah. I let my ass off. Like, dude. Like,
Yeah, there was nowhere to put a microwave.
No, I know that.
But all I know is I sent it back. It came back even darker, and I'm like, did you just cook it some more? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
Who?
it said pink.
Who did you talk to? Like, was I not there?
You weren't there. No, it was at night. It was a karaoke night. Dora was working.
All right,
That's all those.
then I got go back to the inbox real fast, and there's like one moss at the top.
Is it about the lab grown meats?
No, we can talk about the lab grown meats because there's a restaurant in California that's already using lab grown chicken. I don't know how I feel about that, but evidently it's expensive as fuck.
Well, yeah.
And
And it just got passed by the FDA
we
and everything.
we just talked about it last week, right? But before we get into this topic,
Yeah.
I had a question, but I gotta wait for Alex to come back. But back on the lab grown meats. Sorry. So I'm assuming they started with chicken because everything tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
So it's the easiest one. So they're trying to accomplish a texture thing, I believe. Because let's be honest, like chicken doesn't have a whole lot of flavor. Like you gotta instill the flavor.
Throw flavor into it.
Yeah. So how long do you think has anyone seen pictures of the beef or the chicken, lab grown chicken?
I've
No.
seen video of the
The
beef,
process?
The beef, yeah.
And like,
it's
is it like
it's almost not really lab grown.
it
It's
like-
also
is it
3D
like
process too. So, like 3D,
3D printed meat?
Yeah.
How do you do that? I just want to know. So what they were doing, like with the new restaurant, like it hasn't. They said it's coming out like this month or whatever, and it's like reservation only. and like it's a whole show. The chef's gonna cook it at your table side. I just like you think it's like a paste, like. I just don't. I haven't done any research on it, and so I just don't know how it feel. So it's technically this would be a GMO, right?
Yeah, definitely
Like,
GMO.
So
But you know what? GMOs.
So like yeah, the no GMOs thing. Like remember like all the soccer moms like
Yeah.
before the pandemic complaining about
GMOs.
GMOs,
Now
and then
they're-
they made like Beyond Meat,
Yeah,
and then
that's all GMO.
yeah, that's all GMO because like with the beets and all that crap that they're using. So then they go a step further now, and like now it's lab meat, and everybody's like, yeah, dude, it's totally fine. Lab meat, like it's not even alive. So is this vegan?
No. Actually,
No,
it's
because
not.
it's coming from chicken cells.
Yeah.
It's cultivated from chicken cells. It's 100% chicken. Lab-grown chicken is formed into chicken cutlet or sausage shapes, while good meat turns chicken cells into cutlets, nuggets, shredded meat, and satays. After the cells selected, they are mixed with a broth mixture made of amino acid, fatty acids, sugars, salts, and vitamins, and placed into the tanks. Everything one needs to have chicken, including muscle and connective tissue, grows inside the tanks, creating sheets. The entire process takes about 3 weeks for the sheets of poultry cells to fully form, which are then turned into specific food shapes.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming
It's
they're.
like Soylent Green, bro. The secret ingredients of people.
I mean, from what they're saying with that shit, it's basically like they're just taking like
Stem cells.
basically chicken stem cells and just be like,
I
hey,
can grow a chicken from this.
just grow a chicken into a chicken nugget and then take it out.
Grow a chicken into a chicken nugget.
Take all this connective tissue and the muscles and make a chicken nugget.
I'm good.
Make 400 of them. I'll try it.
I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't try it.
'Cause, I mean,
I mean, are we gonna get like a third arm or something?
if it's better for like the chicken production and shit
Well,
like
I
that.
mean, 3 weeks versus like how long does it take for you to grow a chicken into a
Into
a chicken wing?
to fucking do that, like a year.
Yeah, like how long does it take for a chicken
About a
to
year.
become a nugget?
Well, it depends on where you're
Versus-
buying your
Well,
chicken from.
depending on how much they force feed them and shit
Well,
like
so,
that.
yeah,
like,
so depending on where you're getting your chicken from.
because if it's like one of those farms that are like out in Texas and everything,
Or
that have like the egg farms for 'em.
Tyson. Shit, Tyson alone.
Yeah,
Tyson and Purdue, like they're pumping out like fucking damn full from hatch, a full fucking damn bacon hen, which is like 5-6 pounds in less than maybe 12 weeks.
Okay, my chickens were fully grown and probably basically ready to kill for food after like 6 months.
Look, I'm totally jealous. This is way off subject, but I just saw chickens in Norfolk earlier today in a neighborhood like near me, and
Do you want chickens?
I can't because
But
I
you
know
want them?
I know my neighbor would fucking just go crazy. But I do. I want chickens, and I'm so jealous because
With the
literally
eggs.
this is less than a block from my house,
Eggs.
and these bitches have chickens. And
Hey,
I'm
if
down.
you have hens, no, hens don't. They're relatively quiet.
Oh no, there were 2 roosters and a hen
Wow.
that I saw.
2 roosters.
Okay,
and a
before we
hen.
get into the other topic that we were waiting for Alex to come back with, I want to ask this simple question: when does a grilled cheese become a melt? Like, how much crap do you have to
Fuck,
put
we're going back to
on,
this shit.
like a grilled cheese?
Yeah.
So,
With
Does
the,
it-
I feel like the protein
like,
Yeah.
once you add a protein, it's a melt.
because it's still a grilled cheese. If I now here's the
Okay,
the
what about like a barbecue
Ooh,
grilled
no.
cheese?
I'm gonna
It's an
go.
open face.
Well, no, okay. All right. This is where I'm going with it. Okay. The grilled cheese is not a grilled cheese. A melt is different because there's no cheese on the bottom of the bread. It's only on the top. So that way, it's some.
What if you're poor and you make a grilled cheese with one slice of American?
What are you talking about? A melt's on both sides. A melt is literally grilled cheese, usually with like a burger in the middle or something.
Yeah, like
It's
a
on
patty
both
melt.
sides.
Okay, not anywhere I've been to. Okay.
Well, then they're making melts wrong because it's literally that's the whole point. You melt the cheese on both slices of bread. The only exception to my
I think I know
rule.
what you're talking about. Like a tuna melt.
A tuna melt or,
Okay.
or a patty melt.
Well, yeah,
like,
but you would
know.
you would
You're-
toast the bread, melt the cheese, put the tuna in the middle, boom, close it up.
No, it's like I've had it like where the bread's toasted on the inside, and then you got the protein, and then you got the cheese and everything on top melted, plus like onions and shit like that.
I have seen where they did do melt on one side of the bread,
Yeah.
but then they melted a piece of cheese on top of the tuna melt, therefore giving it the second slice of cheese. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
But I think the exception to my rule, like my own rule, if it's a grilled cheese and it has protein, now it's a melt, is bacon. Because I feel like you can get a bacon grilled cheese. But if you go past bacon, like if you put ham on
pulled
it,
pork,
now it's a melt.
So a pulled pork grilled cheese is a melt.
Yes.
is a panini a grilled cheese or a melt?
I'd say that's definitely a melt. I'll go back to the pulled pork. That might differentiate based on when you put the pork on the bread. Because
So this conversation stems from Biggie with Deli Fresh and my brother in a mutual conversation, and we're trying to figure out the rules.
Podcast.
I honestly feel like protein's going to be the decision maker here, but like, is it a melt? The question I think comes to: did you melt the protein with the cheese? Like, did you finish cooking the protein with the cheese? So like a panini is absolutely a melt because you've pressed the cheese over the protein. Now it's a melt.
See, what if it's just a cheese panini?
Well, then that's a grilled cheese panini.
Yeah.
So it's just grilled cheese.
And the only reason it's a panini is because you pressed it. Yeah, it's a grilled cheese panini.
Is a Cubano a melt?
Yes,
See,
it's
I
got
always
protein.
believe a Cubano is a melt, but it's also a panini.
I feel like most paninis are going to fall under melts.
Yeah.
Because Cubano, the meat's hot and then it melts the cheese, but you're not technically pressing it to make it.
Well,
a
no,
panini.
you have to press it on a plancha, bro. That's
it's
part
still
of
pressed.
it. Yeah.
You are pushing the cheese into the meat at that point for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, usually
I
it's
guess
not. Usually, like a panini grill is usually like
It has
ridges, and
But
then
a
like a
plancha
plancha
has-
is
well,
I guess
flat. It's flat on both sides.
One of the restaurants near my house has a Cubano, but they don't have a press.
So they use a brick
Or a
and a
steak
flat
knife.
top.
Make sure they're
it's-
pressing
it's-
it somehow.
Like a
Yeah,
steak
it's
weight.
like
I mean,
it's
yeah.
a fucking hoagie bowl.
It's
Oh yeah, that's what a
Wait,
Cubano
it's not
calls
a
it. Well, I mean, I
wait.
stand corrected because
cold hoagie
there's
roll
like a.
or warm hoagie roll.
It's not pressed. It's not panini.
Then okay, yeah, that's not a Cubano. That's just a fucking damn. Yeah.
I mean, well, it's a roast pork and ham sandwich.
Yeah,
I mean, it's probably still delicious.
yeah.
It is.
Like I don't think there's
Is
like.
it Mr. Jim's?
No, it's bad habits.
Oh, okay.
I still want to go to Mr. Jim's. Ever since you brought that damn stuff over here, like I drive past it so many times, and I'm like, one day.
You talking
Well,
about,
I drive past
you talking about
every
that
day, and I'm
whenever
just
I blew the
They're
water,
busy.
blew the brakes off of Mr. Jim's? What?
Huh?
When I blew the brakes off of Mr. Jim's?
I still want an Italian from Mr.
Hey.
Jim's.
They mass produce the shit. If they mass produce your sandwich, it'd probably be sent back a lot.
I also
because-
like Chesapeake pizza.
It would not be sent back.
No,
What the
because
fuck?
I'm saying it'd take too much time to make the thing.
Yeah.
So any sandwich
They
pressed
fuck it up.
in a panini press is with a protein
a melt.
is a melt. So any sandwich that's just cheese, whether it is griddled, grilled, or pressed, is a grilled cheese. See, my brother said that it has to be like 75% cheese in order
Cheese
to
is
be a
now
grilled
we're getting
cheese.
percentages.
Well, he's like, yeah, it's got to be like 75%. It's got to
get-
be more than
that's-
50%
yeah, that's
cheese
food
in
math,
order
bro.
for you to call it a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
It's grilled cheese.
Yeah, but so what?
I get that.
What is the 50% mark delineated by?
75% cheese.
Okay, 75%
25% whatever else you want to put in it.
So, but
it's still
again,
a grilled
how are you
cheese.
delineating that? Are you going? So it's 2 pieces of bread. Now you need at least 4 pieces of cheese to make it a grilled cheese, right?
Look, man, I was with you on the argument.
We need
So
to
my-
get the guy on the phone.
But I mean, like, here's the:
Melt.
is it by weight? Is it by like? Is it 2 pieces of bread? You need 4 pieces of cheese, or is it like both slices of bread weigh a gram? Now I need 4 grams of cheese. Like
We need to get him on the phone.
Biggie or his brother?
No,
There's-
no. The owner of Melt from Cleveland. The man is a grilled cheese like mecca and everything.
Well, I do have the definition of a melt sandwich. If anyone
Huh?
is ready for that one. A melt sandwich is a type of hot sandwich containing a suitable meltable cheese and a filling of meat or fish. The sandwich is grilled on the stovetop until the cheese melts and the bread is toasted or heated in an oven. So it has to contain
Contain a
some sort of protein. Because, like, if you think grilled cheese, you could add a tomato. That's still grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Again, bacon, still a grilled cheese. That is a protein, but kind of
Egg,
that's
still
just a
grilled
topping. Bacon's a topping. You know what I mean? Like
It's a
that's
condiment.
Who doesn't love bacon?
condiment. I like that idea. We
bacon's
need
a
to push
condiment.
that one. We need to. Bacon's just a condiment.
Look, you could
bro.
totally put bacon bits into like a butter container, like a little rippable. That's a condiment, right? But yeah, so I mean, a melt does contain a protein.
Sorry, work.
You're good.
I don't know. That's a. What is the difference between a melt and a grilled cheese? Should I give the answer officially?
Sure.
According to Google?
According to Google,
Unlike a grilled cheese, the bread in a melt is not toasted before the ingredients are added to the sandwich. I disagree with that.
There's a
Instead,
fucking grilled cheese.
you use a fresh slice of bread and assemble the sandwich with the additional ingredients on top of the cheese. See, that doesn't make sense either because now you're not melting the cheese.
yeah, I think the whole point needs to be melted.
Melted cheese. Yeah.
Like that. So I disagree with thecheesewanker.com.
Yeah. Well, cheese wanker. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, we're not going to hit this topic today. We're going to save it for next week.
The
But I
short
do-
version, according to Quora,
Okay.
Quora said this is more of like a public domain thing where people vote. A grilled cheese sandwich has just cheese. A melt is a grilled cheese sandwich with meat added, such as a tuna melt, patty melt, blah blah blah.
Okay, so I mean, I think that's an accurate call. Like,
I
once
think
you start adding
the protein,
things-
yeah.
the protein. I think you can add tomato, you can add grilled onions, whatever you want in your grilled
Whatever. I'm
cheese.
still gonna call it a grilled cheese and ham.
See, that's a valid point, right?
Are there, well, all right. Well, let's get into that because if you call it a grilled cheese and ham, is there one slice of bread or two? Because if you only have
Two.
one, are we getting into a croque monsieur?
No, it's a grilled cheese with ham.
Again, if we only do one slice of bread, are you getting into a
It's
croque
not
monsieur?
one slice of bread. Who have you ever had a grilled cheese that's one slice of bread?
I'm going off on a different topic, woman. I understand that you have two slices of
Fried
bread.
bologna cheese.
Wait, damn! It's a grilled cheese.
I am
That's a fried
asking.
bologna sandwich.
I am asking, what is a croque monsieur? Is that a melt
That
or is that a grilled cheese?
I see. You gotta.
Does that
I'm
count as
not-
either?
I think that's an open-faced sandwich.
But
I think it's closed. and
It could
just
still be a
dump
grilled-
sauce over the top of it.
Is it closed though? I thought it was. Open.
I think it's open.
Is it open?
It's open. The croque monsieur is open.
We'll go back because I want to. I want to. This is what we call a teaser dually for the next podcast.
For this one?
Yes.
27 appalling crimes.
27 appalling crimes against food that people were forced to witness with their own human eyes on the next episode of Team Package Choose the Fat.
How do you say a burger is not a melt?
Well, that's why they call it a patty
That's
melt.
the patty melt.
But a regular cheeseburger.
But the cheese
It doesn't
is
have-
melted on top of the burger.
Doesn't have cheese on both sides. Doesn't have cheese on both sides. Anyway, thank you for listening to Team Package Choose the Fat. You
Wait,
can
real
find
fast, real fast. If it's a grilled cheeseburger where it's like two grilled cheeses
Shut up.
and it's a burger,
Shut up.
is that a grilled cheese?
Shut
or
up.
Is
That's a melt.
Shut up.
it's grilled cheese in section.
So wait, are you saying like grilled cheeses as the
Buns,
buns?
yes.
Which is delicious.
Where does that fall?
I think that's a
delicious.
grilled cheese melt, sir. As always, you can find us on Facebook at,
Team Package.
on Instagram at,
Team Package Nation.
on Twitter,
At Team Package
on
1.
YouTube at,
Team Package.
and of course, you can find us online for all of your knife and apparel needs at www.teampackagenation.com.
You can find the food truck and its schedule. No, sorry. You can find the food truck on Facebook
Team Package Food Truck.
and the schedule. Yes. And you can find the food truck on Instagram,
Team Package Food Truck.
the Twitter.
At fat_truck.
You can call us for all your pre-order and catering needs at
757-427-1586.
And it
Remember-
works.
What?
And it works.
Oh, remember,
Stay hungry.
be creative.
Don't forget to sharpen your knives.
praise
Peace,
the
love, and
Lord.
bacon grease.
Praise the Lord.
Namaste.
Crazy. That was crazy once. We talked about melts and cheese.
Stay positive. Test negative.
How much does it cost to fix an iPhone 6?